All right, let's talk about Porsche Taycan, whatever it is. Let me know in the comments. I don't even know how to pronounce the name of this vehicle. Is it a Tesla killer? That's the subject of this video. Let's compare. Let's make as much comparisons as we can. First of all, the Porsche is built on an ICE chassis. Now, what is that? It's a platform that they use for multiple cars. They also use this platform for the Porsche Panamera, which is a nice ICE car. There's some Bentleys also, and hey, there's a squirrel down there. You see it? Oh, my friend, the squirrel. Okay, anyway. But it's an internal combustion engine chassis, so it's going to have compromises. Only a well-designed pure electric car really has all the advantages that are inherent in electric vehicles and maxed out. So this is already going to be a compromised chassis, I can tell you that already. We already know it's heavier in terms of weight. Heavier means more weight to throw around, which means not as good ultimate handling in an equivalent vehicle. We know that too. The range is lower. We know that the maximum range you can drive on your electric charge is lower. However, Porsche claims that they can charge faster, and I guess they can with some of the systems that they have. Unfortunately, there's no infrastructure for any of these systems, and almost everyone charges their electric car at home anyway. I mean, you really think that people are going to take this Porsche on long distance trips all the time? I don't think so. So those are some real negatives for the Porsche. Now, let's think about some other things. Do you think it's going to have any self-driving capabilities? They haven't said anything about that, so you're not going to get any self-driving capabilities. The trunk is also smaller, right? That's another thing. How about the price? The price is like literally double, okay, for what you're going to pay for an equivalent Model S P100D, or it's not P100, Model S Performance now, and a few other things. The other things are that Porsche said they set a new record on the Nurburgring, or however you pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce any of this stuff, so let me know in the comments how to pronounce that. They set a record there for an electric vehicle. Tesla is trying this week, I think, to try to break that or equivalent that, or I don't know what's going to happen. Initially, the track said you can't test our car, there's no space, you can't just drop in, but then they got a tweet, I think to Elon Musk, from one of these professional race car drivers that says, hey, if you need someone to drive the Model S, I'll do it for you, so game on. And two of the last things are, one's for sure, one's a guess, but turbo, okay, you're calling an electric car turbo. Even Elon Musk tweeted about that. That is the most ridiculous throwback to legacy ICE manufacturers. I guess someone's, marketing, they still feel that's a marketing thing, turbo, in the age of electric cars. What do you think about that? You know, let me know in the comments. And then, of course, drivability, aggressive drivability. I guess they always say Porsche is about performance, right? So apparently, some are guessing they're going to have the limits higher to where like they won't dial back the power due to higher battery settings or whatever, higher battery temperatures, I'm sorry. Those limits will be much higher. Of course, it'll make the car wear out a lot quicker. There's a reason why Tesla has these limits and other manufacturers have these limits. So what do you think about that too? But overall, the only plus I'm seeing is that record at Nurburgring, which is on a pre-production model. So I don't even know how much that matters. There's a plane up there somewhere. I don't see it. And maybe having higher aggressive driving limits. Aggressive, meaning illegal. Meaning who's going to use that? I mean, it's a street car too. It's not a race car. So are you willing to pay like twice the price for all this? Have a smaller trunk, less range, no charging infrastructure? And then, oh, they are saying, one last thing, the Porsche quality, the build quality. Okay, then maybe that's the difference, the build quality. I know Tesla's getting a lot better, but I don't think that Porsche's going to have much to say on the build quality. I don't think that that's worth the price. It's just a reputation. It's their legacy in the past. That's all it is. That's the past, trying to do what's in the future, but they need to get an all-electric platform to compete, in my opinion, pure electric. Let me know your thoughts. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit a thumbs up and the bell for notifications. We'll see you in the next video.